The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa. Welcome back, my OGs. So happy to see you again. And if you happen to be new to the channel, welcome to the familia. So happy to have you here as well. Bless. All right, guys. So today's topic is your person's feelings, thoughts, and messages for you here today. Okay. So we're going to see what they're feeling, what they're thinking, and then we're going to get some messages as well that they would like to give you here today. Bless. This is going to be a deep one, guys. So go ahead and get your blankie, get your choice of beverage and a snack because I got tea for you. Okay. If you're new, welcome again. The way this works is that I lay out 3 options, right? And then you choose 1 out of the 3, or you could choose 2 or 3 out of the 3. It's really up to you and your intuition. Okay. I always tell everyone to choose intuitively your pile. Before I show you the pile selection options, I do want to show you my candle. All right. This is my new collection, the Stardust candles. This one here is the gingerbread latte. And the intention behind this candle, because all my candles are spiritual, is protection. So this candle will help you protect your aura, your energy, your environment from any evil eye, ill intent, negative vibrations, low vibrational entities, and thereon and therefore. Okay. So it's a powerful candle. Don't take it from me, take it from the family. My shop is listed down below, guys, if you're interested in my beautiful candle. And I also have other products as well. Everything is homemade by yours truly. Okay, the link is listed down below, and enjoy 33% till the end of the month. And if by any chance you're seeing this, because my readings are timeless, anytime later than when I posted it and it's past the end of the month, I always have sales going on. So go ahead and check out my shop either way. Bless. All right, let's get it. Let's go, guys. I am now going to, so we're picking a dice for the piles today. What's the dice for pile 1? All right, so pile 1, we have this little guy drawing on a canvas. So that is your dice. I'm going to give you a close-up so you can see it better. What's pile 2's dice? Pile 2, we have the alarm clock. Ring the ding ding. Wake up, honey. All right, pile 3, we have, what is pile 3's dice? We have, aw, it looks like 2 people holding hands. Okay. Now let me zoom in so you guys can meditate over the dice. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get that together. All right. I hope you can see the dice very well. Let me see. Let me move this over a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. So these are your pile selections, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. When you are ready to go ahead to your pile, timestamps are listed just for you below this video in the description. Blessed. There you're going to find many options as well, like my website. You're also going to find a link for personal readings. Yes, guys, for limited time, my window is open for personal readings. So if you want to connect with me on a personal level and get that one-on-one reading with me, you could go ahead and click that link listed down below and follow the instructions. I will need your name or any names associated for the reading. I will need the question, and I will also need your email. You could attach that to the purchase. Bless. And read the description for return time, etc., etc. All right, guys, love you. Thank you so much for everyone who has supported. I appreciate you. And I am just so happy to be here with you guys. I really am. I want to say thank you for being here with me today. If you are new, please make sure to subscribe, support your girl. Thank you. And hit that bell button so you get notified whenever I do post a video, so you can always be on time. Because YouTube notifies people however they see fit. So when you have the bell on, it will notify you immediately when I do post a video, which is pretty often. All right, guys, that's that. Also, guys, I do have the raffle still going on. I am switching up the raffle, though. I usually would do a weekly raffle, right? I want to do a monthly. Now, this is why. One winner per month. Why? Because not only am I going to gift the winner a candle, a tarot deck that I designed, but I'm also going to gift the winner a personal reading with me. Bless. All right, so I'm going to choose one random subscriber per month, and then I will announce it on my community board. Whoever wins gets that personal reading, a candle, and a tarot deck from your girl, Truly. Hello. Bless. So we're going to do that moving forward. I'm starting this as of November. Okay, so depending on when you're watching this, you will know when that starts. I want to say thank you again, guys, for being here. And to enroll in my raffle, all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell button, and comment on at least one video per week. You could throw in a emoji. You don't even have to say anything, and you will be automatically enrolled for that raffle. Blessed. And the reason I do the raffle is to say thank you. This is my way of saying thank you to my family here on YouTube for subscribing, for being here with me, for vibing with me, for being part of the family. All right. This is my way of saying I love you. Thank you so much. So I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, so let's get it. Let's go, because this is going to be a deep one. Okay. I already know. I already feel it. All right. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. If you had any difficulties choosing your pile, or if you're having any difficulties, you could also go onto your search engine and put in random number generator 1 through 3, and it will randomly shoot a number out for you. All right, but for those who are ready, let's get it, let's go. If you still need more time, pause the video. Don't worry, I am not going anywhere. All right, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Hello there, Paul One. If you chose this dice, which is an artist, we are at the reading. Okay, so let's get it. Let's go. Bless. Let me use my protection mist. This is also available on my shop, listed down below. I use this prior to every reading. That way we can avoid any interferences. All right. Bless. I'm going to give you your angel number first to start off, and then we're going to go into this beautiful reading as to what it is your person is feeling, thinking, and wants to tell you here today. Bless. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, Yamaya, Archangel Michael, my Lord, my Savior, Source, God, Poseidon, Mama Bear. Please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pile 1. Thank you. All right, Spirit, what's the angel number? This is powerful. What's the angel number for Pile 1? Yeah, this is going to be a powerful angel number for you. We have 336. So when you get a chance, Pile 1, go to your search engine, put in 336. angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from spirit. If you can copy and paste and share that, I appreciate it because I love reading the messages, and so do the fellow viewers. Okay, bless. That's a powerful message, so go check it out. All right, so part one, this is your dice. You're an artist, is what I'm getting. Okay, art comes in many different ways and forms, right? Fashion is art. Food can be art, culinary, writing, singing, rapping, dancing. Art comes in so many different ways. And I feel like, part one, you're an artist. Yes, you are. That's what I'm pulling. And what I'm getting is that you have a very powerful message coming in right now. You need to tap into that art, that magic within you, okay? Because I feel like you're creating a masterpiece. If you aren't already working on a masterpiece, you will be creating a masterpiece, is what I'm getting. There's something magical, something unique, one of a kind that you will be creating. And you're meant to be working on this. And that is your first message. I feel like you need a channel, yeah. You may be worried about money right now. You're counting your coins. You may have made mistakes in the past. All right. So I see you releasing. It's like learning. You've been learning a lot. So you're releasing what didn't work or what hasn't been working for you, and you're trying over in a different way. You're seeing things from a different perspective as far as your endeavors, your talents, your goals go. All right, your money will increase. You need to tap into that magic, babe. There's no need to cry, is what I'm getting to tell you, Pawan. You may be frustrated. You may be very emotional right now when it comes to your gift, your talent. There is no need to cry. Keep working at it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, because I see a masterpiece for you. Bless. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. I'm going to use my tea leaf cards first, just to get 2 or 3 cards out here to see what's going on with your person, the connection. And then somebody may shop at Shine or Sheen or something like that. All right, and then we're going to go, ooh, one fell already. And then we're going to go into tarot, and then we're going to pull your oracle cards. All right, we got flowers coming out. We have those there. We have ring at the back of the deck. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Ooh. All right. So you have a commitment coming through, Pawan. All right. Let's see. Somebody could be married. Okay. That could be significant. Okay. And then we have here firecracker, excitement. Yeah, I feel like there's something great coming your way, Pawan. Yeah. It's giving. All right. So we have the bird here, waiting for news, package, or letter. I feel like you're waiting for a message. You're waiting for some sort of news, information. Okay. Yeah, I see like you're going to get that news, that information you're waiting for. We have happiness. I see you happy. There's a lot of birds. All right. So far, we got 2 different birds. They're different colors. All right. So I feel like you and your person could be from different places, cultures, religion, ethnicities, your background could be very different. I see you getting your flowers. Like you're waiting for your flowers. You're waiting for something good to come in. It is coming, is what I'm being told to tell you. All right. We have target, a goal-oriented person. All right. I feel like this is also connecting to what you're pursuing right now. Okay. With your goals, with your endeavors. I feel like you have your eye on the prize. And like I said, you're going to create a masterpiece. You're very goal-oriented. All right. So I'm seeing you very focused right now on your skill, on that money bag. And I see you being pleasantly surprised. We have the harp here, great happiness. Look at this. We have flowers with the happiness. We have the harp with great happiness. And birds are messengers from above. I feel like your angels, God, the universe, source wants to tell you, babe, keep at it. Stay focused on that target, on that goal, because, honey, you're going to be happier than you could even imagine, okay? So I'm getting a lot coming in. And with flowers is like, for me, when I get you're getting your flowers is basically your appreciation. All right. So all that hard work is going to pay off, is what I'm being told to tell you. And also, I'm getting like some of you guys may be athletes. Some of you guys may work in the music industry. All right. Others of you may be speakers, writers. You may work with your voice, your throat chakra. I'm getting that too. I'm getting you have a very powerful throat chakra, Pal 1. Yeah, I'm getting you waiting for some good news. Good news is definitely on the way. And I feel like it's a commitment. 'Cause let's put this ring over here. What is that? Because it wanted to come out. We have the moon. And it says here, changes in your life. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. You're highly intuitive. And your intuition has been telling you that there is change coming in. A commitment's coming, whether that's marriage or that's a commitment with your endeavors. We have wine coming out over here. Seek out information that will help you. All right. So you may be looking for info or some sort of details that could help you with a certain matter. I feel like you should continue looking for that information or that support because you're gonna get it. And I see you excited. Like you have really good news coming in, Pawan, is what I'm being told to tell you. Okay. So it could be in regards to a business or it could be in regards to marriage. All right. Take it how it resonates. But I'm seeing here there's big changes coming to your life. And it's pleasant surprises. It's happiness. It's joy. And you're very intuitive with the moon coming out here. All right. You may have air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for your moon sign. All right, so let's get it. So Spirit, when it comes to Pawan and their person, you may be wondering if someone is married or if someone got married. All right. I feel like that information is coming in. If that's for somebody and not everybody, that's very specific. So, but if you've been wondering if someone got married or if someone is married, you're going to find out. All right. I feel like that information is going to come towards you. All right. But I don't see like pain here. I see happiness, a lot of happiness coming through. There's a pleasant surprise coming in for you, Pawan. All right. So Spirit, talk to me. Tell me, what's Pawan's person's feelings, thoughts when it comes to Pawan? What are their feelings? What are their thoughts? All right. So we have the King of Needles in reverse, which would be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be in their chart, your chart. Okay, I do energy, not sex. So just flip-flop the roles if need. But I'm getting someone here. Let me get a little more. I'm getting a father, all right? I'm getting somebody may have like daddy issues, okay? Like someone doesn't have a really good connection with their father and this has impacted their life on how they treat people. We have the Lovers in reverse. I'm getting a separation here. Like I'm getting you're not with this person or there's trouble right now in this connection where there's an imbalance. I'm getting that. I'm getting this person. All right, let me get all the cards out here. All right, we have the Hermit. Okay, so now we got Virgo coming through. We also got Gemini. A lot of air. Somebody definitely has air in their chart. We have the Six of Needles. And then we have here, oh my God, you know what I did not notice? So I intuitively picked this deck. Well, I'm just realizing it matches my nails. It's literally the same movie. I didn't even know. That's confirmation right there that I didn't know. I just did that. It was a coincidence, but it's not really. Nothing's a coincidence, right? All right, we have the Page of Potions in reverse. All right, so I feel like nothing's a coincidence. Part one. We have the Queen of Presents. All right, that's the Queen of Pentacles. Now we got a little Earth coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Children could be a factor in this connection. Because I'm seeing a child. Little bit of a badass, if you ask me. All right, but aside from that message, I'm getting that there's 3 different individuals here. So I'm getting family or an outsider could be intruding in this connection. Yeah. I'm getting that this person, your person, is hiding a lot from you. I feel like there may be no contact at this time. Like I'm getting someone hiding. And you know why they're hiding? Because they made a really bad decision. Yeah, because you and them you guys are very different, but you guys match. It would be a go. But unfortunately, They made a very poor decision here that caused separation. And instead of taking accountability and being honest and being straightforward with you, I'm getting that they hid. And you know why they hid? Because they are ashamed. All right. They were experimenting and their experiment exploded. It went the wrong way. Something just didn't go the way they expected. And I'm getting they were lying to you a lot with the King of Needles here being in reverse. There were a lot of lies here. There was a lot of deception here. Confirmation. Unfair. They were so unfair with you, Pawan. I'm getting like it's not right. Like they did too much. They didn't even have to go like it didn't have to go this way is what I'm getting. I feel like you may have ghosted them or they ghosted you. All right, y'all ghosted each other and I feel like you move forward. But I'm getting like I'm getting they're very immature and I feel like they're not gonna wanna let you fully move forward is what I'm getting. Like I'm getting a back and forth push and pull vibe here. Right now I'm getting the center of this connection is like a secret. Like there's a big secret. I feel like with the moon, the vine, and the ring, there's a big secret here. This person could have lied to you about marriage or about their status with someone else. And that's what may have caused the separation here with you and them. And it could have been in regards to a child with the Page of Potions in reverse. But I'm getting with the Page of Potions being in reverse that there was a lie. Either somebody lied about being pregnant or someone lied about who the daddy is in a situation. But either way, this person wasn't being honest with you is what I'm getting. Like that's something else that they're dealing with. Yeah, because I'm getting like whoever they're dealing with could be a person that is all about business, okay, has a business. But I'm getting this person yeah, a bun in the oven. I feel like this person lied about being pregnant to get some sort of commitment or to get someone to commit. If that's not the case, there was some sort of other lies. I'm getting a lot of immature energies here, Paul One. Whoever your person is connected to is very immature. And I'm getting that they put something in your person's drink too. Like I'm really pulling that. Like maybe a love spell. Yeah, you hear the loud noise behind me. I feel like that's confirmation. Someone wants to cover that up. I feel like this person may have used like a potion or a love spell or something like that to also keep your person wrapped up with them. I feel like they feel locked up. There's a lot of snakes around this person right now. I'm getting at least 5 snakes around your person right now. So this could be friends, family members, a lot of snakes. I'm getting karmic vibes though. I'm getting they were a catalyst in your life. All right, you're like this character from the Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know her name. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. I am. I wouldn't even remember my teacher's names. Like I'm really bad with names. But anywho, you're like this character regardless of sex, female or male. Like there's a connection, I feel, a strong one, but it's not healthy is what I'm getting because of their energy, because they're coming off like a pathological liar here, like someone that is cold, is giving me cold, like they're really cold right now and they're hiding and they were experimenting here, like they really thought they were like I don't know, an evil genius or something, like they were gonna be able to like get something going or get I don't know, but it just didn't work out. It exploded. I feel like it was the divine intervention. If you ask me, you put yourself back together or you're putting yourself back together is what I'm getting. Yeah, you may have cried a lot about this because it was unnecessary. Like your person could have just been honest with you. Instead, they hid a relationship or a commitment, a marriage from you. And like I said, whoever they're connected to, they're either lying about a pregnancy or about who's the father of that pregnancy or something like that. I'm getting that. That's for somebody, not everybody. So definitely take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But that's their karma. Their karma for doing this to you, Paul One, is that they're going to settle down with someone who is superficial, all about money, reputation, looks, and also is non-committal. Okay, I'm getting them lying to them about a child or lying to them about a pregnancy. So yeah, tables are gonna turn is what I'm getting to tell you, Pawan. Right now, I feel like you're in your bubble, you're hibernating, and you're healing, and you're gonna get to calmer waters. Like, you're gonna see calmer waters. Right now, the water may be murky where you can't see through it, so you're not really 100% sure. All right, that's why there's tears. But what I'm telling you and what I'm being told to tell you is that you're getting to such calm waters that it's gonna look turquoise. Have you ever seen like turquoise? Like, it's giving Bora Bora. It's giving. I love the ocean. I'm a mermaid, you know? All right. It's giving Bora Bora. It's giving Fiji. It's giving Thailand. All right. It's giving like such beautiful turquoise water. It's giving Caribbean waters. Some of y'all could be from the Caribbeans. All right. So let's keep it going. These are your advice cards. I'm going to put them over here. All right, so I'm going to give your messages after. Let's see what else we got here. I don't like looking at these cards till I'm at the pile because I feel like it's more authentic. So let's see what we got. We got overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. All right, so yeah, I feel like it could be work related too because he's wearing a tie. All right, so there could be some work matters here that's stressing this person out, aside from the lies and the mask that they're wearing heavily. All right, yeah. They thought they were a mastermind. I mean, like this, your person really felt like they were super intelligent. It's giving me like, what's that character from, let me see, what's his name? I forgot. That character, I think his name was X, I'm not sure, but he basically read people's minds and he controlled people and stuff like that, because I'm seeing a couple of characters, but dag, I don't know their names. There we go with the names. All right, but anywho, and this person over here is holding their head. Like, I'm just getting like, your person got, I feel like they dug a hole way deeper than they thought they were gonna dig. And now it's really hard to get out of this hole. And they're stressed out. So they're in a hole, is what I'm getting with this situation they're in. And they're overwhelmed. It's too much. The stress is draining them. They're getting headaches. We have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. All right. So a parent could be relevant to this connection too. Like, I'm getting a mother. This person could be very close to their mother. I'm getting that they have pictures or videos or they have access to pictures or videos of you, and they reminisce. All right, so a part of them feels like empty because you're not around. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. They feel empty. They feel incomplete is what I'm getting, because you made them feel whole. You made them feel special. That's what the lovers are. It's a beautiful connection. Two hearts come together and become one. But with the separation and the distance is giving that they feel incomplete now. I feel like, you know that saying, you don't know what you got till it's gone? That's what's going on here. I feel like your person did not value what they had with you or how they felt with you, the connection they had with you. And now is when it's sinking in, because you know how they say distance makes the heart grow fonder? I'm getting that. Now they're really missing you. We have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. All right, so I feel like they're not done. I feel like they're not done. Like I said, they're going to want to like I said a little earlier, they're going to want to stop you from moving forward. But I feel like you're still moving forward. We have divine timing. All right. So I do feel like you guys were meant to cross paths. There's no coincidence to you two meeting each other. That was God. That was the universe. That was source that brought y'all together. And I feel like it was for a lesson, not for nothing. I feel like they were definitely a catalyst to your growth because of what's happening for you. Because I see you blossoming. I see you growing out of this situation. They will call. Yeah, they're going to call you. I'm telling you, they're going to call you. They're going to try to interrupt your flow is what I'm getting. You need to be careful with that, because what I'm getting is that they got someone attached to them. Mm-hmm. And there's some sort of baby situation there, or like a child situation. I'm getting it's not even theirs. All right, we have the battle of the wits. Until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. All right, so you guys are playing chess. You guys are like both masterminds. But I feel like you are more advanced than they are. Not that, we're here to like set scores, but I do feel that way, because you made the high, yeah, it's like you took the high road. You made the better choice. You chose peace. They chose war. But I don't see you backing down either. Like, I just see you walking away. All right. But you guys are both strong spirits. You guys both are leaders, is what I'm getting. But only one person can lead in a relationship, in a sense. It depends on the relationship, so I do take that back. But either way, like, I'm getting here, like, you both are leaders, and you know how they say in a relationship, one person wears the pants, and I feel like in this relationship there was an issue with that. Confirmation. All right, yeah, there was an issue. There was an issue about who was taking lead, who was making decisions, who was like in charge. I feel like there was a pushback here in the connection because of a power play. Like, somebody wanted to be in control, felt the other person was taking control, wanted to win some sort of. I feel like your person felt like they were secretly in competition with you in regards to power and control and leading the way. And I feel like they got carried away with their lesson. Like, they were trying to teach you a lesson, or they were trying to do something here by being clever, but I feel like it all backfired. It all backfired and blew up in their face. All right, this father figure right here would like to keep his daughter. So there was like a relationship here, like either they wanted to act like your father or you wanted to act like their mother. Take it how it resonates, but there was like some sort of aspect to like wanting to be somebody's parent, like a parental figure instead of their partner. And I'm getting like somebody wanted to keep somebody in the tower. All right, so they may have wanted to keep you in the tower, keep you home, or keep you away from people or something like that. And no, I'm getting that right now too. Like, wherever they're at, like, I'm feeling like now the roles have flipped. All right, so if they try to keep you in a bubble or home or something like that, like, don't go out, stay here with me or something, like, now they're in a tower is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting a lot has happened. A lot is going on. All right, so yeah, there's a battle right now, a mental battle between you two. And I'm getting like no one here wants to be vulnerable. Like, you don't want to be vulnerable because you feel like you're not at fault. So why, like, it's like, you hurt me. Why do I have to step to you for an apology or to make amends? Like, you're expecting them to step to you or reach out to you and apologize for hurting you so bad. But in their eyes, they feel like you initiated it. It's like a whole like miscommunication that went way too far. That's what I'm getting here. So until somebody becomes vulnerable, this battle will continue. All right, we have discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. All right, so there's something they heard about you or they saw. Like I said, they're looking at your pictures and videos or something like that. Like, so I don't know what they saw or heard about you. It could be in regards to somewhere you went or like your stability, your home. There's something they heard or saw that has them like really like messed up right now. Like, I'm getting like their stomach is turning, their world's upside down because they can't do anything because of what they did here to you and how they're moving right now with someone else. They can't. They don't have the power or the rights to come towards you and approach you about whatever they heard. But they're really sick about it, is what I'm getting. Secret admirer. All right, so they're definitely secretly admiring you. The reason why they're secretly admiring you and wearing this mask is because they're scared. They're scared to approach you because they're scared that you're going to reject them. There's like this, yeah, it's like your person is very scared of being vulnerable. They're scared to get hurt. Like, you don't even know how they're feeling. They're like hurt right now. They're overwhelmed. They're sad. They're missing you. But it's kind of like that saying, you made your bed, now you got to lay in it. All right. So they created this, but they didn't think it would go so far. Yeah, but they're watching you and they're literally admiring you from afar. Worth the fight. All right. They're not going to give up on you. I'm telling you. All right. They're not. They're going to want to fight for you because they feel like you got their heart. Yeah, they're not giving up easily, is what I'm seeing. They're gonna want to conquer you. They're gonna fight for your love. All right, past life relationship. I feel like this meeting, this relationship, this connection was no coincidence, especially with divine timing being here. Yeah, you guys were meant to cross paths and you guys had a life together in a different lifetime. So, in a different life, you guys were together. That's why in this lifetime, this connection felt so intense. It felt so perfect. It felt so good because you guys' souls already knew each other. But again, I'm still feeling that there was some sort of lesson to be learned. I feel like you guys came forth in this timeline to finish up some sort of karma from a different lifetime. And so what's playing out right now is karma. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let's get some messages. And I don't feel like it's your karma. I feel like it's their karma because I feel like you're good. You're getting to calmer waters. You're healing. But what's going on in their world, honey, I love when you give me space. It makes me miss you more. All right. Confirmation. Okay. Somebody's name could be Marcus. All right. So like, the space right now between you and them is actually turning them on. Like in a weird way. All right. It's giving mystery and they're still very much attached to you. So they're loving this in a weird way because they're not loving it completely. Obviously, they're stressed, overwhelmed, they're missing you. They're watching you. They don't know how to tell you they miss you and they love you and they want you because they're scared because of what they did. You're gonna reject them, but nonetheless, they like the space too because it leaves mystery and you live rent free in their mind. It's odd, but they do like the little bit of space that you guys have. You hold so much power. All right, there we go with the power plays. All right, I feel like what happened here and what your person did here was a power play. Okay, it was. All right, you know how they say sometimes people choose a weaker person because they could control that person. I feel like that's what your person did here. They settled for someone weaker than you, someone that does not match you, someone that's not even intuitive, because you're intuitive. You could read right through them. That's a threat. You have too much power, Pawan. How dare you know my secrets without me telling you? How dare you know how I'm feeling without me expressing it to you? You know, like you hold too much power. So I feel like low key, your person decided to go for a weaker option. Not that you're weak, but they decided to go for a weaker option, like something that they felt like they could control. But little did they know that that weaker option was going to turn their world upside down. All right, I'm in a really dark place. Yeah, they're in a really dark place and they're gonna call you and tell you that. I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. All right, so they're keeping this connection or what they feel, confirmation, a secret. They're not telling people they're missing you. They're not telling people that they have this strong spiritual connection to you. They're not telling people they're dreaming about you. They're not telling people that you're living rent free in their head and that you are like what they think about every day and night. They're not telling people that because there's a reason. First of all, I feel like they're under some sort of mind control with this person that they settled down with because there is some sort of potion spell work at play. Aside from that, though, let's just push that to the side. A more general message. Like, I feel like whoever they're with is manipulating them. I feel like they have met their match. Okay, because your person, I'm letting you know right now, they're a pathological liar. And so they lied to you then. They're going to come in and they're going to lie to you some more. And it's because they're embarrassed, all right? They cannot admit to you that you were right. It means that you win the battle. Like, it's so sad. It's so petty. Like, they don't want to lose so bad that they're willing to lose you. You understand what I just said? They don't want to lose to you so badly that they're losing you. And they don't know that, but they're realizing it right now because they took something too far. All because they didn't want to lose. There's something here about losing. Will you betray me? Yeah, they confirmation for that. All right, so somebody's name could be Sammy. Okay. Will you betray me? There's lack of trust here. And it's because, that's a projection. When someone's always accusing you of lying or cheating, or like, I'm getting, this person has that type of mentality where I'm going to cheat first because I know you're going to end up cheating on me. Like, very low self-esteem, insecure vibes is what I'm getting. They were betrayed by a lot of people in their past, not just lovers. I'm getting family members too. There's something here about a father, possibly a mother, and their childhood. I'm getting difficulties. And so it started very young, betrayal, experiencing betrayal after betrayal. And because of that, there's like a lack of trust when it comes to connections. So they feel like, I don't know, you're going to betray me. Like, they've been thinking that. And they're still wondering it to this moment. What do you see in me? All right. Like I said, low self-esteem, insecurities. They don't feel like they match you. All right. They feel like there's a difference between you and them. You're better than them. They would never tell you this. All right. I feel like they will never admit to you that you hold that much power. But deep down inside, they wonder, what do you see in me, Pawan? What is it about me that keeps you close or keeps you interested? Like, I'm not good enough for you. Your person is very insecure, has really low self-esteem. I don't care how much they boast or how much they act like they're confident, they don't care, they're not pressed. No, they are very insecure. And that's why they chose someone beneath you. Because with that person, they didn't feel insecure. They felt powerful. But next to you, they feel insecure because you shine so bright. So they're curious, like, what do you see in me? Like, they don't feel like they're good enough for you. I'm scared I'm going to lose you. Because they went too far is what I'm getting. They're nervous. They're fearful right now that they're losing this battle. Some people don't want to see us together, but I don't care. All right, so they have family members or friends around them that are against you two being together. Basically, family, friends feel like you're a threat. Like, you will take them away from them, like it's like the siblings, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to hang out with my brother or my sister anymore because they're always going to be with their boo, like, oh, they're a threat, they got to go. Or the mom or the dad, the codependent mom or the codependent dad, like, oh, if you get with that person, then you're not going to do favors for me or drive me around or do things for me anymore, like that person's a threat, get rid of them, like that vibe. I'm getting like some people around this person, your person, are threatened by your presence because they can tell that your person is so into you that they will get wrapped up in your world and disappear with you and be happily ever after. And they don't want that. They want to keep ties to your person and still be able to do and whatever, do whatever they do. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that. I've thought about surprising you with a date. Okay. So they're thinking, they're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? All right. I feel like, I feel like they have their hands tied. They're thinking about it. Like, wow, should I take them out on a date? I want to dedicate a song to you. All right. So they may have dedicated songs to you while together. But right now they definitely want to dedicate a song to you is what they're saying. To show you, or not show you, but so you can know how they feel. Words can never express how much love, appreciation, and respect that I have for you. So despite the lies, the action, the betrayals, the backstabbing, and all of that jazz, because to them, that's norm. They grew up with backstabbers. They grew up with people betraying them. They grew up with people cheating on them and stealing and taking advantage of them. So they don't see it from your perspective. All right. You guys have two different upbringings. And so confirmation on my phone. Words can never express how much they actually truly do love you, though, and appreciate you and respect you. So, with all that in the mix, there's still love, appreciation, and respect. And that's what they want you to know. Like, I still love you. That's why they're hurt. That's why they're stressed. I still love you. I still appreciate you. I appreciate what you've done for me. And I respect you despite how it looks. I keep seeing your name and things that remind me of you everywhere around me. All right, so the universe is constantly reminding them. Reminder, reminder. Remember part one? Okay, yeah. Those are signs from the universe. I have been researching soulmates and twin flames. I know more than you think I do. All right, so they're well aware that you guys have a soul tie. They're well aware that you guys are spiritually connected. Now, are they looking into soulmates or twin flames? That's going to be different, right? For all of you. But definitely a soul tie, soulmates, they're looking into it and they're trying to understand it for themselves. They're trying to understand why you have so much power over them. And what they don't understand is that you were put in their path for a reason. This connection is bigger than love. And there's growth that's going to come out of this. So they just want to understand, you know, they're a little confused and stuff like that. Let's get some advice out here. So these are your advice cards. We have karmic vibration. Conquer your karmic relationships and allow them to teach you so that you don't repeat the same mistakes again. All right. So I feel like you guys are soully tied. And I feel like you guys are in a karmic relationship as karmic vibrations came out. And it makes sense because the connection is so intense, but they're so unhealthy. And usually that's what karmics are. Karmics are soul ties that feel so intense, but are unhealthy for us. And what they do is that they act as a catalyst for us to wake up from a lower vibrational energy so we can ascend to a higher vibrational energy and love ourselves more. So out of this connection, you're definitely going to love yourself more if you're not already. You're waking up to that. Like, no, I know my worth. I know what I deserve. And this is not it. Even though I feel this strong connection, that's the test, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And then we have new beginnings. Time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. It's in your hands right now to change your story. All right. So you could go either left or right. Listen, it's really on you, Pawan. If you want to repeat a karmic cycle again, where the lesson just gets tougher. All right. Or if you want to go towards that North Node where you learn the lesson and you understand that this connection, this love was deeper than just love. Like there was actually something to learn from it. You found a part of you that may have been missing, and you were able to take a look in the mirror and know why the universe hooked you up with your person and what it is you're taking away from this connection. And there's a new beginning coming. So you have a new beginning, my love, a new story that's going to unfold after this. All right. So the worst is behind you, Pawan. And then we have here, love your single life. Your singleness is an opportunity to spend quality time with yourself, all right? So that may sound boring, but no. And I see it with the Hermit here. You are spending a lot of time by yourself. You're going within to find a star, all right? You have a star within you. And I feel like it's cold right now because this is all like, it looks like snow and stuff. So I feel like it's really cold right now. You're isolating yourself. You're going within. You're processing confirmation. You're healing. You're doing that inner work. And trust and believe that coming out of this hermit mode, you're a star. I feel it. I feel it. I know. This is a moment for you to spend time with you. Get to know yourself a little more because you're going to actually unlock some new features, some new doors, some new things about you that you may have not even known were there. Okay? So I feel like it's a level up. And this is an opportunity for you to spend quality time with yourself. And we have here, start a side hustle. And look, you heard that cha-ching. Ding. All right. That was confirmation on confirmation. All right. Never stop the hustle. Start a side hustle. The best way to become your own boss is to start a side hustle. Let's get it. Let's go. If there's anybody that's going to amp you to do a side hustle, it's me. I'm all about hustling. All right. No, but all jokes aside, never stop the hustle. All right. It's time for you to make a side hustle or focus on that side hustle and love yourself, babe. That's where we're at right now. Bless. Let me see. Oh, we're deep in. We're deep in. Let me give you some initials though. Just so you get that extra confirmation. Now, guys, if you want a personal reading, that is available. Link down below. Okay, all you have to do is click the link and follow the instructions. All right, so as far as initials, we got PLH, IZM, RM, Q, DNN, IOQ. So IQ, you're very smart. We have VUZ, AQG. And that's what I got for you guys, babe. And I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Guys, make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell button. Thank you so much for that. Let me know in the comments how you felt about the reading. Like, what really hit home here in the reading for you, Part 1. And yeah, guys, check out my shop if you want any spiritual goodies, especially for your healing process. I have protection and I have healing products, candles, baths, mists, all sorts of magical things. All right, check it out, babe. Check out my reviews. Let the people speak for my products instead of me, you know, because of course I'm gonna say it's great, but let the people tell you, not me. But yeah, that's that. I love you, Part 1. You have a big surprise coming. A big surprise coming that it's all good news. You're waiting for good news. Good news is coming. All right. And stay focused on them goals because you're going to have great happiness. You're going to be really excited with what's coming next for you. And also, if you felt like they were hiding a marriage or something like that with the ring, the moon, and the vine, I'm getting you're going to find out. You're going to get that confirmation for self. But I'm seeing with the scissors over here and you're cutting the paper, I feel like you're cutting cords with this person, not for nothing, for the most part. But free will, use your own intuition. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hey, Paltu. How you doing, baby? It's your girl, Julissa. If you chose the alarm clock, then you are at your reading. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's tap in. Bless. Now, you know what I was channeling? Okay, this is my protection mist, by the way. I use this before every reading. And we're burning here the Money Boo candle, which is my abundance limited time candle. So we are manifesting money. And I have my Stardust candle here for you guys to look at while I'm reading. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let me give you your angel number, and I'm going to give you what I was channeling prior to like starting your vid. All right, so let's go. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, Yamaya, Archangel Michael, my Lord, my Savior, Source, God, Poseidon, Mama Bear. Please come through and help me channel this message here today for Paltu. Spirit, what is the angel number for Paltu here today? Paltu, I feel like you need to work on your heart chakra because I was touching my heart the whole time as I was like moving the dice around. And I feel like that's a sign. All right, so your angel number is 464. All right, go to your search engine, put in 464, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. And if you can copy and paste, I appreciate that. Bless. Thank you, because I love reading the messages. And so does the collective. Now, I'm pulling the color yellow, too, for you right now. It's giving me sunshine. It's giving me happiness and success coming in, okay? Yes, I'm seeing it. It may be hidden right now. You may not see it right now, but you're going to see it really shortly. I'm getting something worth smiling and being happy about. Something's coming in. Okay. What I was channeling, Pal, too, for you prior to getting on camera was a baby crying. Like, wow, like a baby really crying. So children could be significant, but I'm getting that Part two, when it comes to your person's feelings, their thoughts in regards to this connection, they crying. All right, because they're getting a wake up call. Somebody was asleep. Somebody was sleeping on their emotions. Somebody was sleeping on you, the connection, and now they're getting a rude awakening, and they're crying like a baby. Is what I'm getting, like a real baby. All right. So right now, oh look, there's a sun here. Right now, things are being left to like dry out with the sun. All right. Maybe laundry could be significant. Maybe you just did laundry or you gotta do laundry. All right, but I'm seeing like things just hanging. All right, so your person's hanging in there. I feel like you're reaching a goal. You've been focused on your empire. And I'm getting part two. Your person hasn't been honest with you, with the little thief here. All right, hasn't been honest with you about money or their current situations right now. They're going to reach out, is what I'm getting, because they're getting a wake up call. There's something here, like it could involve like some sort of money loss. I'm getting them crying like a baby. All right. And I feel like it has to do with you and also something they're going through. I feel like they're either losing a lot of money or they're going to have some sort of legal problem, is what I'm getting when it comes to work, money matters. All right, so take that how it resonates, but that's what I got. All right, so I'm gonna use my tea leaf cards to get some oracle cards here. We're gonna start like this, then we're gonna take it to tarot, and we're gonna get your other cards. All right, so spirit, talk to me. When it comes to Pautu's person, what do they need to know? What's going on? What's happening with their person, their feelings, their thoughts? We have the lion. All right, so this is Leo right here. Somebody could be a Leo. It says time to act. All right, it's time to be in that Leo energy. Leo is a leader. Leo is proud. Leo is confident. All right, even if you don't have Leo in your chart, the universe, God, source, your angels are saying you need to channel that lion within you. Rawr. Okay, it's time to act, honey. It's like, I don't know, you are their wake up call. Yeah, you are their wake up call, Pautu. We have the eye. Psychic abilities, trust your intuition. You're a psychic, Pautu. All right, I could be confirming this or you already know. All right, but I'm seeing it's time for you to act. Your intuition is telling you what's going on here. We have the teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay. You may have had like some sort of intuition hit, or you may have felt like there was a friend, all right, of the same sex that was too close to your person. Maybe you felt weird about that friend or something. All right, that's coming out. Take it how it resonates. All right, but I'm getting a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I feel like a friend is significant, like their best friend or something like that. We have casket. Someone's going out of your life or end of a situation. All right. With the teapot and the casket, I feel like you're finding something out. Someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. Like this situation, like you're finding out maybe through their best friend, something you may have predicted, that this situation is at, like it's come to a close. It's come to a dead end, or you're gonna find out about someone passing away through a close friend. Yeah, I'm getting that. All right, we have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. All right, so I don't know. You may have connections to their friends. Y'all may have mutual friends. I feel like they have a friend. Like there's a significant situation here with a friend. A friend is thinking about you. This is a friend of theirs of the same sex. They may reach out to you to tell you that someone passed away on their end, or you're finding out. All right, we have the bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. All right, money. Yeah, I feel like money matters. Yeah, I did pull money. Let's get a little more. All right. Ooh, my ear. Yeah, you're going to hear something. And it's something that you predicted or something someone told you. A psychic could have told you or something you predicted. We have March. All right, so March could be significant. Something could happen in March around springtime. We have the bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. All right, I feel like there's enemies here. And we have coins behind that. Money will be coming to you. I feel like you need to watch your bag. All right. This is really important. So there's like some sort of enemy in this situation. Could be a third party with the bat. They could be hiding. All right. So you need to take care of your money. I feel like somebody's coming, especially with that little thief over here in the dice. All right. Confirmation on my phone. Okay. I feel like somebody is like, the number 51 could be significant. I feel like it's time for you to act. It's time for you to like take your throne in this situation, okay? Like sit on your throne, have confidence, stand up for yourself, listen to your intuition. You're going to get some sort of tea here about someone passing away or a tragedy. Unfortunately, I feel that's coming through. This could have happened in March or it's happening in March. But I'm getting that there's some enemy here in the equation with this connection. And this enemy is working against you when it comes to money. All right? Because I feel like you have a new job coming or a raise. There's an increase in your money coming. This person may know. All right? They may be going to a psychic to find out. And this psychic may have told this third party that you're about to inherit or you're getting a lot of money. You have a lot of money coming towards you. Look at this. Yeah, you've gone through some sort of challenges, obstacles. All right. Money will be coming to you and it's raining money. And then here we have the bag of money, which speaks of a new job or a raise. So you're going to be receiving a new opportunity with money. We have Expedia here. You may have to travel for this. Okay. Charlotte could be significant. North Carolina. All right, but I'm getting a lot of money coming your way. But you need to be careful is what I'm getting, Pautu, because you have hidden enemies that are jealous of your money or the money you're about to get. All right, so let's go. Let's get a little more here in regards, because these are like predictions in a sense of what's coming, what's going, what's happening. But yeah, messages you're meant to hear. But it's a wake-up call. Like, I'm getting you're waking up. You're finding out that there's hidden enemies. Confirmation. Yeah, you're finding out you have hidden enemies. And this could be through a friend, a faraway friend that reaches out to you to tell you something. Yeah. I'm getting money, though. Like, a lot of money coming your way, Pautu. And it's because of your gifts. Especially if you're a psychic. But doesn't have to be because you're a psychic, all right? A psychic could have told you this, and I'm confirming it. But it is time for you to act. It is time for you to rawr, all right? It is time for you to rawr. And I feel like the universe, source, your angels, God has your back, all right? Yeah, like you're solid is what I'm getting. Someone else is falling. Okay, Spirit, talk to me. What is Pautu's person feeling, thinking when it comes to this connection with Pautu? Thank you. All right, we have the High Priestess. Yes, somebody is definitely psychic. You're a mystery, Pautu, to them. They feel like you're psychic. Like you just know what time it is. All right, you just know. You may have predicted a few things in their lives, or you may have told them something that was like too close to home that is like impossible for you to know this. Like, how do you know that? Because you're psychic. All right, I see that. Like you have a very powerful third eye. You also have a very powerful throat chakra. But you see beyond the veil. All right, I'm getting psychic dreams. Some of you guys could be mediums. Everybody's gonna have a different gift, but I definitely feel, Pautu, that you're gifted. And I feel like you know something and you're not saying anything. You're keeping it to yourself. You're being secretive. There's a secret here is what I'm getting. And your person feels like you know. The Queen of Needles in reverse. Yeah. All right, there's a karmic here. Let's get a little more. That's that third party. We have the Nine of Needles in reverse. A lot of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also got Pisces. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. Wow, the Ten of Candles. A little bit of fire in the building now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, and we have the Five of Presents. Okay. Ooh. All right. The Empress. Wow. Libra, Taurus coming out strong. Okay, so what I'm getting for some of you guys, you could be in a same sex relationship, LGBT, okay? Bless. Take it if it resonates. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, of course, because this is a general reading. But I'm seeing that for some, not all. What it says here, TikTok. All right, somebody could be on TikTok. Now what I'm getting here, somebody's a liar. Wow. Whoever this karmic is, this third party person that is apparently your secret enemy, they're working against you. And they've been lying. This person could have like very big lips, or maybe they got injections or something, blonde hair, possibly red hair. There's a mom at play too here. Like a mom's been lying too. Like what's going on? I'm getting Cruella DeVille. Doesn't this look like Cruella DeVille? Like Cruella DeVille will wear the Dalmatians like fur. It's giving me Cruella DeVille. Somebody may look like Cruella DeVille. Somebody could be pale. All right, like to dress bougie. May not like dogs. All right, but I'm getting there's a secret here that's being kind of held back. And the secret is that there's a third party. But what I'm getting is that your person has been like really like losing sleep, stressed, overwhelmed over this third party person and this secret that this third party person has. It could be involving a same sex matter, all right, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm getting overwhelmed. Like I'm getting someone trying to I'm getting someone trying to recover from like a very extreme torment here. And I'm getting that your person wasn't being honest with you about a third party because this third party person has a secret on them. It's giving blackmail. And I'm seeing they're trying to get over this. They're trying to heal. They're trying to rest. They're trying to recover. They're not doing well mentally is what I can tell you. They're very stressed out. And it has to do with money. All right, so the secret could be connected to money. Or, yeah, because we have the little thief here, a criminal. All right, so maybe it's matters with money, crime with money. I don't know. But I'm getting like it has to do with money because what I'm seeing here is overwhelmed over money. I'm getting that they're also overwhelmed because they left you out in the cold and they lied to you and they told you they didn't tell you much. I feel like they may have not told you at all why they're leaving you out in the cold or why they're being cold. All right, because I'm not getting a ghost energy, but I'm getting like someone being very cold and distant. So if they're being cold and distant and secretive, it's because there's a third party person they're not telling you the truth about. And the reason they're not telling you the truth about this person is because this person is brutal. Like what you don't know is that they have big beef with some sort of karmic. Big problems with this karmic. This karmic knows, yeah, you heard that loud car. This karmic knows some sort of dark secret. This karmic curses a lot. This karmic has a nasty mouth. They're mean. They're cold too. There's no love here. There's no cups here. This is like all mental. Like whatever is going on here, it's a mental game. And I'm getting that your person is exhausted and mentally being abused by this third party person. And they're overwhelmed. So when they think about you, it's kind of like they see you as their everything. I'm not going to hold you. They see you as their everything. They see you as you could have children with this person or a child. You don't have to, but I'm getting like they see that with you. Like they could see a future with you. They could see like having children with you. They definitely put you on a pedestal where you're like, wow, amazing. You breathe life into their lungs. Like that's how deep it is. You make them feel secure. Next to you, they feel safe, is what I'm getting here. They're holding back so much. They want to say so much to you, but their mouth is like sewed closed, is what I'm getting. Like there's so much they're not telling you, but it's out of fear. Confirmation. It's out of fear. They're overwhelmed. They're like at a breaking point, is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Whoever this karmic is has really been tormenting them mentally. And it may have to do with money. It may have to do with estates. Okay? Maybe a property. But I'm getting these two people are struggling together. Like, I'm getting misery loves company. This person's miserable and they're keeping their ties to your person because they need company. And they are draining. It's like a vampire. They're draining. And talking about vampires, what do vampires look like? Bats, right? They're an enemy. So they're an enemy to you and they're a secret enemy to them. On the low, little do they know. It could be their mother. Doesn't have to be. But I'm getting someone struggling. I'm getting someone also has childhood issues. Not issues, but trauma. I don't want to say issues. That's rude. All right, I'm getting someone has childhood trauma that they have not healed. Someone doesn't want to be poor or want to live in poverty. Like, there's some sort of strings here when it comes to money, but I feel like poverty is already here. I feel like someone's overwhelmed over it too. Money. Something happened in March. All right. Yeah. Something happened in March. Someone could have passed away in March. I don't like that the casket's here. Because it says someone is going out of your life. And there's a lot of weird stuff, confirmation. Like, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here with this karmic. I don't know what this karmic is doing besides, gaslighting your person, manipulating your person, tormenting your person. I'm talking about real torment, throwing everything on top of this person, your person. You may know because I see you looking at the situation. Like, this person is not right, whoever the karmic is. Could be a relative. If it's not like a person they're like connected to, dating or whatever. But that person because I see you looking at them and they're not right. Like, you may have warned your person about this person, but they didn't listen, obviously. And it's because there's a threat here. I'm getting someone is really like, I'm getting someone like decaying. I don't even want to say that word, but it literally came out. Like, I'm getting someone like fading away. Like, listen, let's keep going. I feel really bad right now because for what I'm seeing is sad. Like, I don't know why this karmic is like making it their like duty to like, the way it's being shown to me is like someone is like dedicated to overwhelming your person, this karmic. They have like a vendetta. And it's literally, I'm even seeing like bullets over here. Like, look at that. Like, there could be violence in this situation. I'm getting whoever this is, they're heartless, they're cold. Yeah, I'm getting whoever this person is, they don't like kids. Even if they have kids, they don't like kids. Like, I don't think Cruella DeVille like kids. That's who I'm pulling over here. Like, somebody that matches like Cruella DeVille. Cruella DeVille had mommy issues though. I remember that. And also Cruella DeVille was she wasn't born into money. She basically blew up selling fur and stuff. Like, so somebody could be really into fashion. And so she would kill hundreds of dogs to get their fur. And so that's why she was a villain, because she didn't care what she had to do to get what she wanted. She was cruel. And I feel like this person's like that. Like, they don't care what they have to do to get what they want. They're going to get it. Yeah. And that's why I feel like your person is like literally like being drained. This person's a vampire, energy vampire. Let's see what else we get here. We have damage. We are both hurting from this. You guys are both damaged by this person. I feel like there's a third party that came between you and your person. And this third party like created problems for you and created problems for them. And I feel like this third party has like a vendetta against you, Paltu. And so Like, they're making it their business to make sure that this person doesn't come towards you because they see you as their enemy. They're definitely your enemy, though. I don't see you seeing them as an enemy, but take it how it resonates. But I see this person seeing you as an enemy, and they have hurt you and they have hurt your person. Like, your person has headaches right now. We have runner. I don't want to run anymore. All right. They're overwhelmed because they don't want to run. It's like they're being forced to run in a sense. Because like I said, I feel like this person has some sort of they have something over their head. Yeah, but I feel like your person set themselves up by opening the door to this person, whoever this person is. Like, they ran away from you and they ran into this karmic is what I'm getting. Or they ran into this karmic's arms thinking that this karmic was going to help them. But in all reality, what they're doing is ruining their life. And I feel like a friend, confirmation. I feel like a friend is going to reach out to you to try to tell you something. Yup, confirmation. We have broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Like, look, her mascara is running. I feel like you were broken over this person running away from you. And they're broken too. Yeah. Like, this shattered you. But you're healing with the 9 of needles in reverse. Like, you lost sleep over this, but I feel like you're sleeping better now. I feel like you're doing much better mentally. I feel like this really messed with your mind because I don't feel like you expected your person to nonetheless run into somebody's arms like this person right here. But I'm getting karma. Like, it shattered you, but I feel like you're putting your pieces back together like she did. All right, she's a doll. So I feel like you have the same gift where she's able to take her body apart and put it back together by stitching it. All right, so I feel like regardless of sex, female or male, like, I see that you're able to stitch yourself back together. You're psychic. You're able to put yourself back together. I feel like you're healing a lot right now. You're resting a lot. You're recovering right now. And this was an extreme torment. Like, you went through a lot here is what I'm getting. More than necessary. All right. It could have just been more simple, but I'm getting that it was overkill. And it's because of this person right here. Your person didn't want to do overkill. Your person didn't want to make you feel this way or overwhelm you or anything. They ran because they were overwhelmed. They didn't know what to do with this person over here. Desire to win. Yeah, this person is like, yo, this third party is coming through in your reading because they are very significant as to what's going on right now with y'all. All right. And there's a mom involved too. So I'm getting like a mom helped. All right. We have desire to win. I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. Yeah, that was their first energy. Okay. And they thought that this Cruella DeVille, and that's who I'm calling them. Okay, that's it. They're Cruella DeVille. All right, they thought that by getting with Cruella DeVille, they were going to look better, do better, and have better. But it was a trick. The universe tricked them into this situation with Cruella DeVille. And now Cruella DeVille is literally draining them dry. And this person lied so much to your person to get them in their web. I'm getting like a spider now, like a black widow. All right. So this person could have lost a partner in the past. That's a clue because I saw a black widow. Black widows. Well, a widow is someone that lost a spouse, right? But the black widow is a spider that kills you. And I feel like this person is poison. Poison, straight poison. It's like 100% poison, whoever this person is over here. And so it was a battle. It was a battle. There was some sort of battle that went down here. And you were left broken because your person wanted to win. They were in this like low vibrational energy. They wanted to win some sort of battle, or they wanted to look like they were not going to lose or something here. And so they ran into this person's arms. That was literally like the devil. Okay. And they're learning a big lesson right now. They wanted to win by any means, even if that meant breaking your heart. But now I'm getting their damage. So what they wanted for you, they got for themselves times 10. Drama. I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay Yeah, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. Drama. All right, so I feel like you're staying away from this shit. I'm sorry. I feel like you are because it's falling under you. All right, so I feel like you know secretly that there's a lot of chaos and drama in this third party situation, and I feel like you're staying out of it. Like you're not even going towards this person. You're not even like doing anything is what I feel. You're staying out of it. And I feel like they want to keep you out of it because they will be embarrassed to show you the drama and what's going on here because of what they did. They ran away from you and ran into this karmic's arms. So for you to see the damage and the drama and everything that you have not seen, because you may have seen a little bit, but not all of it, you've seen the surface, but it's an iceberg. It goes way deeper than that. They would be embarrassed is what I'm getting. We have the player. Yeah, this is a player. They could play guitar. They could wear these little hats or whatever. All right. Yeah, it says here the player lifestyle that once defined everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. All right, so I don't know who this person is, but they felt like you were changing this person. You were getting them out of that player vibe. Okay, like how dare you? You're making them like loyal. You made a player want to put their player card down. Like what? Somebody had to get in the way. They got in the way of that. Like somebody got in the way, caused drama between you and your person so they could win your person because that's how they see it. This is a low vibrational energy. This is someone dark. So they saw that you and this person had a connection and they know this person for being a player, and they saw that this person was taking you seriously or wasn't being a player anymore. Ever since they met you, they changed their player ways. But this person came in lying and promising things or doing something. Yeah, because they promised your person that, oh, you're gonna be better with me, you're gonna look better, you're gonna do better, you're gonna have more, like you're even gonna look hotter or whatever. Like there was some false promises here. I don't know what happened here, but that's what I'm getting. It sounds so weird, but yeah. And basically brought your person back down to that low vibrational energy of being a player. Like, oh no, they're not a player no more, we got to make them a player again. Like maybe this is someone they dealt with back in the day that knew that your person was a player, and then when they saw they weren't being a player with you or something of that nature, they came in and literally became a side piece on purpose to activate the player within your person so that y'all could have drama, and then they could be their crying shoulder and then wrap something up. I'm getting that. Back and forth. They are trying to make sense of this connection, but their emotions swing back and forth between two extremes. So either white birds could be significant. All right. So either they're like really in love with you, or they're really like upset with you. It's like two different extremes. Like it's a love and hate relationship. Or either they're madly in love with you or they really hate you. And it's like they're stuck because they're swinging back and forth. 1 minute they're like madly in love with you. The next minute they're like, "Ooh, I can't stand Pao too," you know? And it's for their own doings. Like, it's like when someone wants to project and blame you for something they're going through, you know? So that's going on too. We have here the Knight's Tale. Yeah. All right. So I'm getting like someone like, yeah. All right, you're very traditional, Paltu. And what I'm getting is that it's honorable. And that's why your person was like retiring their player card when it came to you. Because they knew that like you have some sort of old school mentality, like you have respect, you're not a player, you're not out here trying to dibble and dabble, like you're trustworthy. And I'm getting that. Like it was like a dream in a sense. It felt like that. Um but then a love offer came that caused drama. This person over here. We have Divine Hand. All right. I feel like you were protected. I feel like someone helped you or someone's been helping you intuitively. This could be your angels, your guides giving you messages in your dreams or redirecting you. I feel like you were guided away from this because there's a lot of darkness here with this third party. This third party is dark. So I feel like you were guided away from this because you're divine. You have a divine hand. You have very special hands. Mm-hmm. And the divine has been assisting you in this connection. Excuse me. Yeah. Possibly with your throat chakra. I see that the divine is actually bringing people in, like helpful people. Mm-hmm. You're attracting a lot of helpful people right now. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, look, your angels, your ancestors, source, they're warning you. This situation is dark. And it's not because of your person. I feel like your person was trying to do right, or your person was trying to do good by you, and this other person came in the picture and redirected them back to their shadow. Like, oh, you're trying to fix yourself, you're trying to heal yourself. No, 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 no. 2 is better than 1. 3 is better than 1. You know, like I'm getting like someone really selling a dream. Damn, they don't want you to hear this. The signs are cautioning you. All right, so there's mad red flags here, baby. A lot of red flags in this connection. I'm not ready for a commitment right now. They're not. Not even with this person. So whatever they got going on with that person, they're not committed to them. I'm scared to get hurt again. All right, so they dealt with a lot of hurt in their past, and they're scared to get hurt again. They're dealing with hurt right now, too. My main focus right now is my empire money. All right, so yeah. Like I said, and with the little thief here, all right, there could be some money, like, you know, shady money in the building here. I'm getting. All right, so their main focus is money. I was fishing, but I'm done with all that. So they're not looking for love. That's what they're telling you right now. I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking to be really committed. So if they're committed to this person, it's a facade. They're selling a dream or something like that, because they're not trying to be committed to no one, and they're not looking for love either. Right now, they're just worried about money. There's someone else, yeah. Let's make out. They're still very much attracted to you, Paltu, for a fact. I want to party with you. They want to go out. They want to have fun. They want to party. Like, yeah, they're back in that shadow energy where they want to have fun, have multiple partners, and party and make out and have fun and have other parties. And that's that shadow energy. They were getting out of it. It's so sad to see, because I saw them, like, I see them. They're like turning around from the shadow. They were doing the right thing with you. They wanted to do the right thing. And then here comes the friends, and here comes the karmic, you know, bringing them to the parties and all this stuff. Oh, well, I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. All right. So they may be hiding the fact that they have all these feelings for you. They may be hiding the relationship right now. They're saying it's not for the wrong reasons. They're protecting you is what they're saying. Yeah, they're protecting you from the darkness. Okay, there's a lot of darkness here. I'm not used to a connection like this, so I run. So it wasn't that they were convinced to run away from you. They were actually scared. They were scared. They were falling. They were changing. They were falling in love. It was scary. So they decided to run because they didn't know what to do with it. It was too overwhelming. You will hear from me soon. All right. So they're going to reach out. They're going to talk to you. But there's red flags here because of who they're associated to and where they're at right now on their spiritual journey. I am ready to open my heart and have an honest conversation with you. All right. There's respect here. There's love here. That's, like I said, they go back and forth. 1 minute they love you. 1 minute they hate you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a love-hate relationship. All right. But they haven't opened up that heart to you and told you the truth. And they're getting ready to do that now. So expect a phone call or expect to hear from them soon, because they're about to be honest with you. I am not who you think I am. I hide who I really am from you, and it is time for me to take off my mask and reveal my true identity. There's some dark secrets here that you are not aware of. Yes. And it's tea, and it's steaming, and it's hot. So you don't know their true identity. And so that's what's coming in with this conversation. I feel like that's what this karmic has on them. Some sort of dark secret. So you don't know everything about them, and they're going to come through and reveal the truth to you. I have abandonment issues and have been let down by every single person I've allowed to get close to me. And this is why they run. They have been let down since they were young. We're talking about family members, lovers, people that should have your back, people that you shouldn't have to question their loyalty, have hurt your person. They've dealt with a lot of toxicity since young. That's why they were that player. When you met them, you may have not known that, but they were letting go of their player ways for you because you showed them a different, you showed them different. You showed them a different kind of love. You showed them that there are true, honest, authentic, loyal people in this world. They haven't really crossed too many of those. You're unique, you're special. And so you may have found what they did as a big surprise, because it's like, whoa, like I really was there for you. I really cared for you. And I really gave you my all. Like, how could you be so toxic to me? Like, why are you serving me what I didn't serve you? And it's because they were scared. They never felt that before. They never felt someone so genuine, so loving, so deep, so honest. Someone that just wanted them for them. So they ran away from it. And they went to what they're used to. Liars, cheaters, stealers, non-committal, dark, toxic. They ran home to toxicity is what I'm getting, because that's what they're used to. They're in their south node for sure. I feel like you're in your north node. They're in the comfort zone. You're following your life purpose. Y'all are on two different frequencies. And so when you were pulling them towards the north node and they were actually walking towards it, their family, friends, this karmic, they threw strings around them and pulled them back down to that south node, where is the comfort zone, what they're used to, which is abuse. And it's sad. And there's a lesson going on right now with this whole situation. Let me give you some initials. Yes. Oh, before I give you initials, let me give you the advice, because you have advice. Yes. Initial spark. There is potential in a person or situation to develop into something in the future. How you approach it is up to you. So I feel like there's something coming in for you, Patu. There's a spark that's coming and it's going to have potential, but it's up to you what you want to do with that. Allow your higher good. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Confirmation. Have faith that what is in your highest good will come. And I feel like that's coming. There's a spark coming, a connection coming. And so just know that something's about to open up. And don't be upset, all right? Don't be upset because things didn't go the way you planned. You know, sometimes there's like divine intervention, detours, and that's God's source's way of protecting you. You ever heard of rejection is for your protection? This is the case right here. We have avoid gossip. Get rid of negative energy in your life and don't let it steal your life. Glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. All right. I feel like you have a glow up coming. I feel like you need to spend more time with self. Spend more time on your vanity, your beauty, you know, your upgrade, because I feel like you're upgrading here. You're it's time for you to act. It's time for you to step into that glow up, and I see that. And avoid people that are going to spread your information. Get rid of these negative ass folks, all right, that are going to gossip about you or whatever, because you have a glow up coming, and I feel like people are going to reach out and talk to you for the wrong reasons, because they're going to want to know, how did you obtain this glow up? How did this happen? You have all this money coming in, you know, it's a glow up. And so people are going to hit you up and ask you, like, how did you do that? Like, what happened? Where you going? How you been? But it's for the wrong reasons. So make sure that if they didn't reach out to you when you were like, you know, healing and processing, that you don't give them too much details or you ignore them overall. Listen to your own intuition. You're highly intuitive. All right, let's see the initials for this reading. All right, the initials for Patu. All right, let's see what we got. We have GR, ZP. We got VM. We got GC, SK, U. Somebody could work with like a skew machine, like scanning things. We have WIG. Somebody could wear wigs. Something was definitely rigged, all right? I don't know. Somebody was tapping or rigging information. We have YNK. We have RK. O V L I. Somebody could wear Louis Vuitton. Somebody could have a RV. Um, Somebody could be from New York, Long Island. All right, we have OXOQFJ, and then we have Q. Okay. Blessed. So that's that. That's who. That's what's up. First, middle, last initial. Paltu, I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you want your own personal reading with me, the link for that is listed down below. Bless. And if you haven't already, guys, please subscribe and hit that bell button. Thank you so much. That helps the channel. And share with your friends, all right? The bigger, the better the community. Thank you. I love you, and you got this. You have a glow up coming, honey, and you have a lot of money coming in. And I am just so happy for you. All right, you got this. I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hello there, Pal 3. How you doing? If you chose the two people holding hands, you are at your reading. Bless. Now let's get it. Let's go. I'm going to tap in. Bless. All right, we're connected. Here's my protection mist. I use this mist prior to all my reads. That way we don't get any interruptions during this space and time. That is available on my shop if you want to get one for yourself. Today we are burning my Money Boo candle, which is my abundance limited time candle, available up until Halloween. So if you guys want to catch that, catch it. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's tap in. I'm going to give you your angel number. And then we're going to go into your reading, see what your person's thinking, feeling, and what they got to say to you. All right, Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Universe, Spiritual Guides, Angels, Yamaya, Archangel Michael, my Lord, my Savior, Source, God, Poseidon, Mama Bear. Please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pal 3. Thank you. What is the angel number for Pal 3 here with me today? 264. Okay. Pal 3, 264. 264. All right, so go to your search engine, babe, when you got time, and put in 264, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. If you could copy and paste, I appreciate that, because I love reading the angel messages, and so does the collective, all right, the other viewers. Now, because everybody gets a different message. You guys got this dice, Pal 3. And it's giving vibes, okay? I'm getting a connection, for sure, a soul tie between you and your person, Pal 3. There is a strong connection, and I feel like somebody wants to, like, take you shopping. I don't know why I'm pulling shopping, but I am pulling that. Like, somebody wants to take you on a date. Somebody wants to take you shopping. Like, somebody wants to show you their appreciation, which is your person, of course. I feel like somebody here likes to work out. They could be an athlete. I'm getting you're on your path. You're on your journey, okay? I'm getting somebody may deal or work with boxes, inventory, maybe heavy machines or something. I'm getting a recovery here. I feel like you're recovering, Pal 3, from something at this time. Yeah, you're reaching a goal. All right, this recovery, this healing is a goal for you, and I see you reaching that. And I see companionship here. I see like a date, either date night or you guys going somewhere, someone treating you. Okay, I feel the vibes. All right, so let's get a little more, of course. I'm going to use my tea leaf cards to get a message here for you real quick, and then we're going to go into tarot, and then we're going to pull your oracle cards and see what it is your person's feeling, thinking, and desiring, and what they have to say. All right, so Spirit, talk to me about Pal 3 and their person. What is it that Pal 3 needs to hear here today? Thank you. I'm hearing that song, make me something, make me make me lose myself, make me stronger. I don't know that song, but that's the only part I'm getting. Make me stronger. All right, so I feel like you're becoming stronger, Pal 3. All right, we have the eagle here. Trump over troubles, obstacles. All right, so you're trumping over some sort of troubles, obstacles. Yeah, I got that. You have a connection to source, okay? You have a connection to the universe. Oh, my kitty cat is meowing over there. Okay. Somebody can have a cat. All right, but I feel like you're an eagle. Like eagles, they fly really high. They're able to fly at altitude other birds cannot fly. All right. I feel like eagles have that all seeing eye as well. So you see the big picture. All right. Your view is different than other people's views, is what I'm getting. And that's why you're trumping over some troubles and obstacles at this time, because you're seeing the big picture. Yeah. You're being shown the big picture, is what I'm getting. We have love. Ooh, yes. And the big picture is that there is love. I love that. Okay, let me get a little more out here. All right, so there's definitely love. All right, we have December. So something's coming in the month of December. All right, somebody could be born in December. We have the crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so that is a prediction. All right, so either you are birthing a new job, a new business, or you're there's gonna be news about a child in December. All right, I'm getting that. We have the clouds here, so there's some sort of temporary problems right now for you, Pal 3. Nothing crazy. I feel like it's all gonna fade. All right, because you're trumping over those problems. So the universe wants you to know these are minor issues, minor problems that you're gonna trump over in love. Yes, I see December bringing in some news. Okay, either that's news of pregnancy or news of a new job or yeah, an enterprise. Wow. Okay. We have woman here, dealings or relationship with a woman. All right, so you could be a woman, or this could be in regards to a woman. All right, somebody got black hair, like to wear their hair in a bun, have long hair. We have a rat here, someone working against you behind your back. All right, you need to be careful, Pal 3. I feel like you have a rat around you. Yeah, confirmation. Wow, I'm getting a lot of confirmations here. Somebody's like, I feel like Pal 3, your person has like a whirlwind of emotions for you. Yeah, and I feel like there's a woman around your person. Could be a sister, doesn't have to be a lover, all right, or like a friend or a mother or something like that. There's a woman though around your person. And I feel like this woman is creating obstacles. All right, but we have here mountain road. You are on the road to success. I feel like they cannot block your success, is what I'm being told to tell you. I feel like some sort of rat woman is trying to create problems, but this is temporary, whatever problems are currently on the table. All right, because you're the eagle, you're going to overcome these problems. You're flying over the problems. Okay, we have the bowl, plenty of material things. Wow, you have a lot. You have a lot coming in, Power 3. A lot of money, a lot of material things. We have the vase, secret admirer. All right, so I feel Power 3. This person is your secret admirer. Like, secretly, they admire you. You may know this, all right? Because we're here, obviously. But I feel like secretly, there's a lot of feelings that you're not aware of. All right, there's some sort of female here that's like, maybe they're dealing with this female or they have a relationship with this female, whatever that relationship is. I could tell you right now, this female is a rat. Yeah, and there's like some sort of temporary problems right now, but you're on the road to success. So you're doing well. You're good. I feel like December is going to be really good for you. There's a lot of new energies, new beginnings in December for you, especially when it comes to love. All right, yeah, I'm getting a lot of success. Success with love, success with money, success with material things. Like right now, you're going through like a little phase, all right? A little fog that you're going to overcome though. All right, so Spirit, when it comes to Pal 3 and their person, talk to me. What are their feelings, their thoughts? What's going on here? Make me rain. Make me wonder. I don't know, but they use that song a lot on Rels. All right, maybe somebody's online. Somebody does Rels. Make me nah. We have the Temperance. Okay, so that is an Earth Angel. That is Sagittarius too. So somebody could have Sag in their chart. I'm getting right now is like a healing period for you, Pal 3. I'm getting you're a healer. Whether you know this or not, you're a healer. You may be embracing your wings right now, or you're working on your journey, your path. You're definitely on your path, is what I'm getting to tell you. Yeah, you're walking towards your purpose, or you're on your purpose, your life purpose. I'm getting you working on something right now, working on healing, a recovery. Yeah, slowly but surely you're healing. Somebody got red hair. All right, let's get a little more. We have here, is that the 4? Yeah, the 4 of needles in reverse. Damn, I'm getting somebody's burnt out. Like somebody hasn't been sleeping. Confirmation. Yeah, because they're distracted with a cat. Usually a cat. I love cats. I have a cat myself. They're distracted with the cat, the female. I don't know who this female is. All right, there's a female that's a distraction here, and I feel like this person's losing sleep. This person is distracting them from this love. Oh, look, my cat came. Bubbles, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bubbles? We have here the 9 of Pentacles. All right, you could be working really hard. Pile 3 is what I'm getting for your coins. I see luxury here for you. Wow, I see you're very independent. Some of you guys could be entrepreneurs. All right. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of gifts coming in the month of December for you. I'm getting that your person here looks at you as like, woof, a prize. We have the 3 of Potions. Yeah, I'm getting a third-party situation. I'm seeing a celebration, though. Yeah, I'm getting surprised. All right, so I'm getting a surprise. Yeah, like you're going to be surprised about a third-party situation. And then we have the 5 of Needles. Oh, yeah, it's competition. It's a rival. And then we have here the King of Needles. All right, so it's giving me a lot of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a little earth here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting like there's friction right now. There's competition. There's opposition. I'm getting that you're a healer. You're self-sufficient. You're independent. I'm getting a celebration coming. And when this celebration comes, because I see you celebrating in December. When this celebration comes, you're celebrating your wins. Like you're celebrating your gifts. You're celebrating this abundance, this success that's coming in for you. All right. I'm getting like, you're going to be pleasantly surprised because I'm getting also like, this could be by December, but I'm getting this person thinking deeply about you and thinking about like, yeah, it's like they're secretly admiring you and they're not saying nothing. They're like really cold right now is what I'm getting. Because they're trying to be a leader. They're strategizing. They're trying to, yeah. It's like they're trying to go about something the right way, but they're stressed out. They've been losing sleep when it comes to you because of a third party. Like this cat, this woman, whoever this is, has been a distraction is what I'm getting. Yeah, a rival here with the 5 of Needles. There's been some battles here. I'm getting a bully, a thief. You may feel like this person stole your person from you. Or you may feel like your person has not told you the truth about this person. Like your person has been lying to you or lied to you about this person. I'm getting lies. But I'm getting more of a battle, like a bully. I'm getting this third party person is a bully. I'm seeing your person hurt. They could be in a wheelchair or they're just like going through some difficulties. All right. I'm getting them thinking like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because they're secretly admiring because they're scared or they're nervous to come towards you. And they've been losing a lot of sleep. They're burnt out. They're burnt out and losing a lot of sleep over you. Yeah, they have anxiety. They need to act is what they feel like. I need to act. I need to go now. I need to do something now. I need to do something now. But there's problems right now. The problem is that someone's working against you behind your back, this third party. So they have to deal with that. And I'm getting that's been a problem or it is a problem. But you're good. Like they see you as someone that's self-sufficient, abundant. They want to celebrate with you. They want to go out with you. They want to have fun with you. They want to hold your hand. You're like someone to boast about. You're someone to like really like like show off is what I'm getting. Like they want to show you off, but they have this like this whatever this is, this hater over here, this karmic, all right? There's someone in their area energy that's a rat that has been working against this connection for a while. I'm getting they're a liar. They lie and lie and lie. I'm getting like, be careful because I'm getting with the 4 of needles in reverse and this king of needles with the 5 of needles. There's some sort of stress here, like mental stress about health as well. Maybe this person has been messing with their mind because this is all mental. So I feel like this third party person has been like stressing them out to the point where they don't have no energy. They're like burnt out. All right, let's get more. We have reciprocity. All right, I can never say this word, but you got it. I want to have an equal give and take. Yeah, I feel like they want this equal give and take with you, but I feel like they're not honest with you about a third party. Like they would have to be brutally honest with you. And whoever this third party person is, they're a monster. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. All right. Yeah. Despite the third party and the distance and the karmic and the drama and the rivalry, like the love is there. The love has gone nowhere, is what they want you to know. Like they feel like this love will always be alive. They have like this unconditional love for you on the low because it's a secret. We have guilty. All right. So they feel guilty that you're single and abundant. Yeah, because they feel like it's their fault that you're single. Like if they were to do the right thing, you know, because it says here, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. All right. So they may have caused you financial damage, but I feel like they caused you damage by leaving you alone. Yeah, because I feel like you're single, or at least you're coming out to be very single and independent. And they feel guilty. They may have chose money over love. Yeah, we got bubbles climbing up right now. Yeah. They may have chose money over love or comfortability over love, but they're in pain. They're in pain because they caused you a lot of damage. They caused a lot of damage in general. They feel guilty, but the love is still alive and they can't deny it. Let them go. Yeah, they're burnt out. You may want to let them on. You listen to your own intuition. All right, this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, the link is down below. But I'm getting here, let them go. Like this is your guides, source, your angels coming through and telling you with the 4 of needles in reverse and let them go. There's a reason you need to let this person go. Mentally, they're not okay. And that's usually a health card. I feel like physically they may not be okay too. Look at bubbles coming through. She wasn't here for pile 1 or 2. She came through for you, pile 3. We have pushing buttons. I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. All right, so like your person doesn't really understand love language, okay? They have a very strange love language. And what I'm getting is that you're an angel, okay? You're a healer. That's what you came here to do. And you're very loving. You may have helped this person or tried to heal them, but they're cold right now. They're like really cold. And all they can do is like think. How am I going to get this going? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What they're going to do is trigger you. Like their way of like seeing if you love them or not is putting you in these third party situations. Well, at least that was the way they did it. Like they created a third party situation here with a rat and they wanted you to fight for them. They wanted to trigger you to see if you cared. But I feel like with your energy, you're not really like participating. You're high vibrational, they're low. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna trigger you, pile 3 is what I'm getting to say. They already have triggered you with this third party, and I feel like they're not done. That's why the universe is saying, let them go. Let them go until they heal. Whether that is physically or mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I feel like there's a lot of healing needed here. We have friend support. I've been seeking my friends' advice about our relationship. All right, so they've been asking friends, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? taking aim. They have stepped into their power and taking action towards you. They will not miss the mark this time. All right, so they're gonna like what their friends are telling them to do is to like confirmation. Whoa. Yeah, they have a package or there's a package. They may have like a very special like package downstairs. All right. What their friends are telling them to do is to take aim when it comes to you, to step into their power and pursue you. Like, go get that. What are you waiting for? I'm getting somebody likes to drink. Okay. Yeah, that's what the friends are saying. Like, go pursue that. Like, what are you waiting for? So yeah, they're gonna try. They're coming. We have marriage. They may have pressed your buttons or triggered you with marriage. They see you as a marriage material. They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. They see this within you, but I'm getting this falling under pushing buttons. They may have triggered you with marriage. Maybe they offered you marriage or they spoke to you about marriage and then they didn't give it to you. They gave it to a rat. That could be a possibility. Or just in general, like they sold you a dream here with marriage and they didn't offer it to you. That was a trigger. They wanted to see, like, I feel like that would be mad weird, but I feel like they got married with someone just to trigger you. Like, that's overkill, if you ask me. Because it's literally falling under pushing buttons. Like, pushing buttons, marriage. Like, they push your buttons with marriage. That's weird. Yeah, let them go. We have gesture. You can expect some kind you could expect some kind of gesture to help strengthen your connection. Give them a chance to prove themselves. All right, I feel like they're gonna try to prove themselves because I don't take the message directly. I take it intuitively. You could take it how you like as well, Pal 3. But I'm getting here like they're looking for a key. They're trying to they're thinking deeply. They're looking for a key. They're trying to open up a door here with you after they push your buttons and overkilled, because they don't want to let you go. They've tried letting you go, but they can't sleep. They can't rest. So they're going to do something like some sort of nice gesture to come in. And it's going to be a test, baby. We have exhausted. They're tired. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. Yeah, they're tired. They're drained. They feel guilty. All right. This guilt is really killing them. Like they did something for money, or for estates, or because of property and money, they did something. And also because they wanted to push your buttons to see if you cared. Like if they married somebody else, would you care? Like, damn, that's deep. Like, or if they proposed to someone else, would you see it? Like, would you care? Like, I don't know. But now they're stressed out. So what they wanted for you, they ended up receiving themselves because they didn't go into a situation, a commitment or a marriage because of love. They went into it for money or estates, benefits, and also to get you upset and jealous to see if you cared. So now they're over here exhausted, stressed, can't sleep, overwhelmed, having arguments. I'm getting a lot of arguments. We have a long list. All right, they feel like you have a long list. You're very high maintenance. They feel like you're hard to please, okay? And that's a factor here. They feel like because maybe you have a lot of friends or you have a lot of people that favor you, Pal 3. This is how they see it. Like you have a lot of options. And so they're intimidated by that. And like they find it hard to please you. They feel like you're high maintenance. Like they're not good enough for you. They're stressed out. They may have gone for someone that was less, the rat, because it was easier. All right. Then we have here key to close doors. Yeah, they're looking for a key. Somebody could be the year of a dragon. Butterflies could be significant. Somebody may like to fly a lot, or somebody flies. But I'm getting they're looking for a key. They want to unlock some sort of mystery with you. They want to have access to you. They want to experience new experiences with you. They want to open up a door that's closed. What was closed before is now open. They're going to come in, and that's falling underneath the 5 of swords, the 5 of needles. So just be careful, because I feel like this person will do anything to win you over, and that's including lies. All right. because they cannot let go of you. They feel like they feel like you guys belong together. They cannot let go of you. So they want to open up this door, babe. They feel like you're the one, but I'm getting marriage. Yeah, I'm getting they're married, or they married someone else because it was, I don't know, it was less maintenance, it was less work, it was more, it was available, and it would trigger you because they wanted to get you upset to see if you truly cared. That's not the way to go about it, though. All right, we have straw into gold. You're magical. They know it too. They feel like, because we have alchemy here. All right, it's giving like a resurrection. They feel like you're magical, like you have powers. You could make anything happen. Like you could create something out of nothing. You could revive what was lost. Like you have the magic to bring this connection back to life. That's how they feel. Like you're magical. Like they feel like you're magical. They feel like you have some sort of hidden magic skills or something. Like you got powers. Okay. Austin Powers. Yeah, but oh, Shaggy baby. Somebody could have like the magic box or the magic pipe. They feel like you're magical. Like everything about you is magical. Like everything about you, if you get what I'm saying, is magical. And so they cannot let go of that. And they're guilty. They feel guilty. They thought they were going to like hurt your feelings enough where you would kind of fold, but I'm getting you didn't fold at all. If anything, you took flight with the eagle, like you went higher, you ascended, but they cannot let go of you. And they feel guilty and they feel tired and they're not satisfied with whatever they went for here. They're attracted to you. They want to smell you. They love your smell. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, like they feel like you're not pressed. And that's what's bothering them. Like, I feel like they did overkill here to get you jealous and get you mad. Especially if they married somebody to get you mad. Like, that's sad. And so that's overkill. And they feel like you're enjoying your life. Like, you're not stressed. Even if you are, you're not giving them that impression like you're stressed. You're giving off that you're enjoying your life, you're good, you're looking better, you're looking healthy, you're amazing, you're magical, you're gold. You may have a gold aura because I'm getting a lot of gold in your reading. All right, so they feel like you're not pressed. Like, what can I do to get a reaction out of pile 3? How about give genuine love? You know, instead of going about it in a dark way, how about just being honest, right? But they don't know how to. That's why they're so stressed. And then they overthink it and they stress themselves out even more. All right, we have I pray about us all the time. Yeah, they're praying about the connection. They're praying about you. No one compares to you. No, because you're magical. Like, they went for this other person because they felt like they had more control and they felt like it was going to get you jealous. They felt like they would have some sort of, or gain some sort of control over you. Like, you would lower your standards for them. That was the goal, but it didn't work. You stood in your power. And now they're just like sad because their plan didn't work and no one compares to you. They want that magic box, they want the magic pipe, they want that magic back. Okay. No one compares to you. It was bad timing, love. Yeah, they feel like when y'all met or when you guys had y'all connection, it was bad timing. Right person, wrong time. It was a bad time in their life. I want to take lead. They want to be the leader. Yeah. They feel like you're very powerful. They feel like you're uncontrollable. I mean, that's the thing though. Nowadays, like, people want to control love. Love is an energy. Love is a vibration. We're supposed to just let it flow and be, right? And enjoy it. It's a gift. But a lot of people want to like put love in a jar. A lot of people want to control their lovers. A lot of people want to control the outcome in love. You just got to vibrate and enjoy it and be happy that you received it and felt it, right? So I'm getting like they want to take lead in this connection because they want to, it's giving control. All right. This person is very calculated. Your person, they think a lot. They're overthinker. Sometimes they overthink, you know? So they want control over you because they feel like you have a lot of options and they want to like make sure that you don't go for these options or these options have access to you. It's a lot of jealousy here. For real. They feel guilty though. You put me on cloud 10. Yeah, you make them fly. You make them feel high naturally. You give them a vibe no one has ever given them. And they can't, like, get past that. Maybe next lifetime. Yeah, like, I feel like they really did a number here where it's like, how am I going to get out of this hole? They're praying about it, though. Like, they're asking for forgiveness. You can trust me, all right? So I feel like they lost your trust and they're gonna want to gain your trust, or yeah, because I see a lot of keys here, so they're gonna want to open up the door and gain your trust, but then it's silly because they're coming with the 5 of Needles, which is not honest. Okay, they're coming in with dishonesty again because of who they have next to them, and it's just like, you can trust me. So they're gonna tell you, you could trust me, but I'm telling you as your sister, Pow 3, don't trust everything you hear. All right, I feel like if they can, they will put a baby in it, or vice versa. The thought of explaining myself and apologizing scares me. I don't want to see the pain I've caused in your eyes. They know they overkilled. They know what they did was wrong. Whatever they did here was wrong. And this is part of the reason why they haven't come in and spoken to you or expressed themselves to you or apologized to you, because they're scared to see the pain in your eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. And they know they hurt you. Their intention was to get you jealous. And it was childish of them, yes. But it really did hurt you. And you still stood in your power, is what I'm getting. And they admire that. But it was like a bad time in their life, is what I'm getting. They're going through a lot. I've been thinking about proposing to you. It's a little too late for that, right? I want to propose to you. I want to take lead. Didn't you do it over here? All right. Yeah, they may want to, like, I don't know. Some people marry more than one person. There's people that be having 2 or 3 wives or something like that. I don't know. But they're thinking about proposing to you because they see you as marriage material, for real. I act happy, but I'm not. Yeah, they're not happy. They settled for less because it was easier. I do talk about you. All right. So they're talking about you and how they can open up these doors. They're asking friends, like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm getting the friends like, how? Why would you do that? Like, you're so, like, that was so dramatic. Like, damn. It's like, it's giving novela vibes. All right. You are the only one to set boundaries with me. At first, it upset me. But now I know you did it for my own good. All right. So at first, they were upset. That's why they pushed your buttons and they did overkill. Because you set boundaries. You let them know how you was. It's like you let them know how you gonna treat me and what you gonna do and what you can't do over here. No one has ever set boundaries with this person. No one ever drew the line when it came to your person in relationships. You were the first person to set boundaries and mean that shit. And it was surprising. It's like a spoiled kid not getting what they want. A spoiled kid getting a no. You did something, you said something, you set a boundary, or you let them know you're not for something. And it pissed them off, but now they're at the point where they're realizing why you did that. Like, you did that because you were protecting them and yourself. Yeah. And they respect that now. So it took them a minute to realize. All right. It went over their head at first. All right. Do you feel when our energies merge as one? I feel crazy in love with you. Yeah. They're in love with you and they're with someone else. And they're miserable. They got into that situation, like I said, because of estates and also trying to piss you off or something like that. Some childish behavior. But they're in love with you. They're actually crazy in love with you. I'm hearing Dangerously in Love by Beyonce. And we have I was stuck in my ego and comfortable with my life until I met you. You turned my world upside down. All right, you were a catalyst in their world, Pow 3. You were a wake-up call. You showed them what true love looked like. And you also showed them what a high-value woman or man feels like and looks like. Because you're high-value, Pow 3. You did not stand for the BS. You put your foot down. You drew the line. Confirmation. And you stood by it, even if it hurt your heart. Because letting them do what they wanted to do would have hurt more. And it also would have brought you down, would have brought your energy down, your vibration. Their world's upside down now. They were in their ego. Now they're getting out of that. I feel like they're facing their shadow. You were definitely a wake-up call to your person, Pile 3. Let's get a little more. This is your advice cards. Unique gifts. Your greatest fulfillment in life will come when you discover your unique gifts. Develop and fine-tune your gifts so you may share them with the world. You're magical, Pile 3. You have so many gifts and you're meant to share that with the world. And that's what I feel like that's your journey right now. Unlocking these unique gifts. Closed doors are blessings. If something you were hoping for doesn't happen, know that something even better will. All right. I feel like you're destined to be with someone else, someone better. All right. I do feel that. And I feel like it's coming in by December. If not by December, in December. Yeah. So it's like rejection is for your protection. And I feel that strongly here with you, Pile 3. It didn't work out because something better is meant for you. But your person is still going to try to open up that door. I'm telling you, there's a test coming. You were chosen. Ooh. You were chosen because you're perfect for the mission, for this mission. Simply shine your light on the road ahead and you will help others see their way. All right. So you're a muse. You're an example to others, Pile 3. My nose is going off. Confirmation. Yeah. You're an example. You're a muse for others. You're meant to be an example for others. Your light is shining the way for many people. So you're perfect for the job. And that's why you were chosen, Pile 3, to do this. All you have to do is simply shine your light on the road ahead. You're literally an example to others. And you're going to see how many beautiful souls you uplift in this lifetime, as this is your mission and you're the perfect person for the job. You're helping a lot of people find their way in your own way by being you. We have social media. Social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. All right. Don't let social media take over your life is the message. And then we have here, cut your screen time. Damn. All right. So get off the phone, get off the TV, tap into nature is what I'm getting. Aw, you need a facial, Bubbles. Yeah, go get a facial, Pile 3. Okay. Cut your screen time. Put the phone down, turn off the TV and computer, get active. Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to get active outdoors, wants you to get active with like recreational things, hobbies, like get off technology. This is gonna help you tap into these gifts, because I'm getting like there's unique gifts that you haven't tapped into, that you haven't unlocked. And I feel like your distraction is the phone and the TV is distracting you from unlocking these gifts. All right, we have here, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. All right. So your limit is the sky. All right. So don't limit yourself, Pile 3. And we have bounce back. Maybe somebody likes to climb. Somebody likes to dance. All right. Don't give up. All is not lost. Get back up and keep trying. All right. Yeah. You actually have something bigger and better coming in. And there's no cap with that. Like, you're going to be pleasantly surprised by October, Pile 3. Like, mark my words. Mark your calendar. All right? You're literally ending off this year, Pile 3, with a bang. It's a comeback. It's like, wow. And what I get here with social media detox and turn your TV off, I'm getting like, this is a time for you to like, you know how some people say like, get away for 30 days or like disappear for 30 days and work on yourself and then come back. It's a glow up. That's what I'm getting, Pile 3, for you. Like, you're being told to like kind of like go ghost. All right. Still work, still do your thing, whatever you need to do. But when it comes to like social media, like socializing, friend groups, TV shows, things like that, like go ghost on technology. as much as you can aside from work, because you still need to make your money, right? For at least 30 days and come back out of nowhere. And trust me, that comeback is going to be a rebirth, a glow up. People, first of all, are going to wonder where you're at, what you're doing. All right. But that's not the reason you're doing it. You're doing it actually to recharge and reset. And it's a comeback for you, is what I'm getting. So I feel like November, depending on when you're watching this, I feel like November is going to be your reset month. And I feel like December is going to be a blossoming month for you. Yeah, that's not much time at all. I feel like you're going to be tested, though, because I feel like this person is, like, looking for, like, a special key to open up your door. All right, what are the initials for Pal 3? Guys, if you want your own personal reading, the link is down below. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right, let's see what we got here. This is initials. First, middle, last. Could be yours or theirs. All right, so we have DL, V, Q. Somebody may wear a lot of Louis. All right, somebody's name could be Louis. All right, we have LEN. Somebody may work with a camera. We have IG. Yeah, like a camera on IG. Maybe you need to like take a little detox. All right, from IG, take a detox from the camera. Down low. Yeah, stay low. There's a reason you're getting this message. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be better than okay. All right, we have MYIQ. You're very smart. All right. I feel like sometimes technology dumbs people down, though. All right, so maybe that's why also the universe is saying to like get off technology, because sometimes it like dumbs you down, technology. All right, GLYRZ OFQ RZ AP. Somebody could be from PA. We have QP. And we have NG. PAP. Maybe somebody works in the health field. Okay. Yeah. Good night. Okay. Your nights are going to get better. Yeah. I'm getting luxury. Like, you have the finer things in life coming your way. Even if you already have fine things in life, like, you have finer things coming in. I'm getting king over here. Yeah, you have, like, you're either becoming a king or there's a king coming your way. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. All right, yeah. Either you're becoming king or you got a king coming your way, honey. A kingdom. Ooh, bless. All right, Patri, I love you. Subscribe, hit that bell button. Let me know how you felt in the comments. Thank you so much. That helps the channel, and I really appreciate that. Guys, if you want your own personal reading, that link is listed down below. You got this, Pal 3. You are magic. You are definitely my sister or my brother for a fact. And congratulations in advance with all of these blessings that are coming your way. I feel like you have a very special relationship coming in, babe. Something bigger, better. And you're going to understand at that point why something didn't work out. And this person's karma is that they end up with a rat. Someone that's not loyal, someone that's gonna talk their business, and also that is low value. All right, they're gonna have to watch you, the high value person, be with someone else of high value. All right, but yes, they're coming in, so that's on you. All right, I'm sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. Deuces, bless.